Returned from leave late last night. Don't think the time off did much to ease my conscience. I woke this morning from a terrible dream about mistakenly bombing a civilian village. Now I lie in bed, consumed by guilt. I'm scheduled to bomb a road at Ghent in an hour, and all I can think about is my dream. Whatever I may do as a soldier, I must make sure that the innocent are spared. With the road full of armed platoons, I had little reason to think I might cause the tragedy of my nightmare. Yet even soldiers were human beings, try as they might to think otherwise of me. Farrah's informant snuck us a juicy bit of info last night. Seems a Yasta of Gothas is planning to fly over the line today and dump a load of bombs on our base at Newport. Farrah notified the Newport CO, who has requested our assistance. A patrol of 4 is being dispatched to intercept the bombers. Lucky me, I'm one of them. Two mammoth Gothas and their malevolent entourage circled below us like panthers on the prowl. If they got past us, Newport would be under siege by a total of 6 vicious planes. Holy Joe never ceases to amaze me. He settled this business about the best planes always going to veteran pilots by creating a rotating schedule. Faced with Holy Joe's system, the more experienced pilots had too much pride to admit they were afraid of the older aircraft. Right now I'm taking one of our worst dogs to strafe a convoy en route to Brussels, just to prove that the new system is fair. All diplomacy aside, I hated flying the old crates as much as anyone. Worse yet, of all the days I could have taken my turn in the Deathcraft, I'd pick double trouble. Here's some pleasant news. A pilot named Jersey Joe Maxwell, who left our squadron before I arrived, just got elected mayor of his hometown. He left here with just one leg and one arm. In a wheelchair for life, I suppose. But that didn't stop him from entering politics. An inspiration for the three of us assigned to patrol the arduous domain of Douai. Jersey Joe left the 56th as a hero, and that's what I wanted to become as 5 performers from the Flying Circus danced before us in the autumn winds.
Farrah told us today that if we don't start performing up to expectations, he'll shoot us down himself. It isn't like Farrah to say that, nor is it like him to send 4 of us to escort a reconnaissance plane to Ghent when the Flying Circus is decimating our front lines. I fear there's something on Farrah's mind, and it's something awful. Farrah's tantrum was the last thing on my mind as I scrambled to evade the attacking Geschwader. With 4 fighters on our tails, we were about to let loose our own tempers.
Farrah has informed us of an operation that's in the works in conjunction with Ypres. It's to involve an onslaught of British tanks at Cambrai. Supposedly they'll be in much better form than when they debuted on the Somme. To help ensure the success of this mission, we're bombing a rubber factory at Hirson. No more rubber means no more tyres, and no more tyres means less trucks getting in our way. The acrid smell of molten rubber ripped through my nostrils and soured my stomach. The stink alone was reason enough to bomb this plant. I had to get the job done before the fumes got to me. We're all staying out of Farrah's way the next few days. He got a letter from his wife last week saying she's leaving him. Talk about dropping a bomb. After belting out our orders to bomb the Cambrai aerodrome, he mumbled something about her complaints that he was married to the military. Then it dawned on me that Farrah could have gone home a long time ago, but had chosen to stay in combat. Very strange. Even as I reached Cambrai, Farrah still had me baffled. How could anyone in his right mind be married to the military? A quick burst of AA fire turned my attention to the aerodrome I'd come to crush. Old Fritz is doing much too good a job checking our advance from Ypres, and the reconnaissance balloons he keeps putting up are a big part of the reason. Even as far east as Aulnoy, a high-flying balloon can keep tabs on troops at the front. Though we're already strapped with patrols, Farrah is under orders to completely cleanse the skies. He says he can only spare 2 planes, my own included. Wonder if that means he doesn't expect us to come back. We weren't about to let the biplane we faced get in our way as we attacked the 2 balloons from opposite sides. The air was soon to be filled with ignited hydrogen and empty of Hun observers.
With the Canadian capture of Passchendaele Ridge, the Ypres campaign is drawing to a close. Though our casualties are less than they were on the Somme, we've captured but 5 miles of terrain. All our resources are running low, and Field Marshal Haig has ordered his troops to begin consolidating into winter defensive positions. It will be a long, cold, bitter winter for all of us, beginning with my first solo patrol to Cambrai. My spine stiffened as my surprise attack left me alone facing 7 crusaders of the Jagerschwader. For the first time ever, I was certain I was going to die.